This week on Fishless Fisherman, we got crabs again. And he's not even scratching. Well, g'day guys, back at it for another one. Big shout out to the Boyne Smelter guys. Have us up on the big screen, because that's where you guys are, just over behind us. So today we're doing something, well, I'd like to say a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same that we always do. But
swearing,
anyway.
Reuben, you'll make people's ears bleed.
Bleep it. I'll put in a dolphin sound or something. Anyway, so we've launched from Bray Park today, and what we're doing, we're going to go chase some sand crabs. So Harley's loading up the pots back there, and like we did last time, we got some bait that's a little bit different. So
there's another story behind this one too. So when Tamara was driving back, I think our deep cycle buggered up, and I don't know how long the fridge was for, but I'm not really going to run the gauntlet. So this is from one of my sheep. This is a big shoulder piece. We're going to cut that in half and we're going to chuck it in the pots and see how a bit of no good lamb goes.
I reckon it should go all right. And we've also got the trusty old mullet.
Can't go wrong with mullet.
But anyway, so we've got off over there in the distance, there's the bottom end of facing. So we're going to run these pots along the edge of the weed bank and see how we go along there. And then probably do some fishing on the reefs down there, or might even duck down a bit further, go down to Seal Rock Reef, see how we go. Have a bit of a fish while we're waiting for the pots to soak.
Not even a few minutes in and I'm bleeding.
That didn't take long.
Nope. Frozen mullet is sharp apparently.
Yeah. Well, while he bleeds and I try and drive, we'll put you guys down and yeah, see you in a bit. All right, so first two pots are in, just over there behind us.
We think it's grass bottom, it might be rock, but in my experience, rock and crabs sort of go together anyway.
Yeah. This is what we got on the sounder. That's the bottom that we're looking at, so we'll see how it goes.
So we've thrown bits of lamb in one, we've got mullet in the other, we've got mullet in this, and then the rest of this lamb that I've cut chunks from will go in the other pot. See how we go. Are we not 100% on what we're looking for with sand crabs, other than they must be fingers crossed? Because we get them into little bends on rocks. Yeah.
Well, that's sandy reedy bottom there too, beside it. Oh yeah, by the way, bombs away, pot number 3.
Yeah.
How you going, pot number 4?
Eat it now.
Yeet, pot number 4. All right. Well, there we go. That's the 4 pots set.
Got a little bit of lamb left over to try and use some bait and see what happens.
He's getting a cod.
Probably getting a cod, yeah. They'll eat anything.
Anyway, guys, I think I've got rocks coming up in front of me, so I'll put you guys down. We'll go find somewhere to flick a line, put a bait down, and see if we can't catch a few fish. Talk to you soon. All right, so here we are at spot number 1. We're just on the bottom side of Sable Chief Rocks. Saw some nice ground on the bottom and plenty of schools up. Ooh,
that's a decent mark.
Ooh,
I'm going to snap some line today.
Yes. Whoa. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's actually quite nice. I was going to throw a bait jig on and see if I can't get some bait, because there's plenty of bait balls floating around underneath us, but I'm actually thinking I'm just going to throw a bait straight on.
Yeah, I think I'm going to chuck some lamb straight on.
You gonna throw the lamb?
Yeah, I'll try a bit of lamb first.
All right, done. He's gonna go lamb. I'm gonna go dirty old servo prawns, and hopefully we're talking to you shortly with a fish on the boat.
Servo prawns.
Gotta love them. Servo prawns for the win.
No.
Yeah. And I don't want to lose him.
Well, that was fairly frustrating. The camera was very, very late to actually start working.
Gotta love cameras. Anyway, well, first legal fish on the boat. Nice little size stripey.
Stripies are very good. I love eating them.
Bloody good eating fish.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not sticking my fingers in his mouth because he's got some whopper teeth on him. Nah, I've got a bloody lip grip here.
Yep.
All right, so. Oh, hang on, wrong end of the bloody. Steady on. All right, and here goes 35 centimetres. All right, when it's on, it's on. That thing thumped and said it'll have your prawn, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, well, we know lamb's not doing that well.
No, lamb doesn't seem to want to get a look in. Have to say mine's definitely bigger. No.
That's okay. You did well for that one.
Uh-huh.
I'm just punching 30.
That looks, yeah, 30 on the nose. Nicely done, nicely done. Well, there we go. Another keeper for the esky. Bloody beautiful. Keep that going, please. Whoa. All right, here we go. Something big just slammed Harley and he's managed to... Oh, beautiful.
Got the net?
Yes.
Never mind.
Yep, you got him.
Yep. He is 36.
36. Very nice.
Out of curiosity, do you know what the legal size for these are?
That's what I'm just about to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's 30.
Oh, sharp.
Yeah, very sharp and bitey. Beautiful. Man, they're a pretty fish.
Oh, most definitely. All right, there you go, guys. 30 centimeters is legal, and we've got 36. Definitely legal. And I know a lot of people are catch and release, but we live off seafood. So we keep whatever we can just to fill the freezer and yeah, feed the families.
I was going to say fill the freezers and fill our bellies.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Ali just got smashed by, oh, another little stripey.
No, I don't think this one's legal though.
Probably not quite. They got to be 30.
I thought these were 25.
No, strippies are 30. I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure the strippies are 30. They might be 25 actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I think you're
confident
right.
they're the same size as what brim are. Oh, wow. Yep, fair enough.
Doesn't like how hot it is. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Spanish flag, 25 centimetres.
He's 26.
Oh, beautiful.
What do you reckon? Keep him or chuck him?
Yeah, another one for the esky. They're good eating, man.
True. I don't have much. I've only got a bit of cod in my freezer at the moment.
No, well, that very nicely done. He's legal. In the esky he goes. Well, bleed tank first. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, it's been pretty slow going so far, bite-wise. We've moved around a few different spots, and you're butchering that thing. Anyway, so we went down, well, up, a bit closer to Pearl Ledge, and had a bit of a fish up there, but a bit slow. Getting little bites, but that was about it. And then we thought, bugger it, we're going to come back to Sable Chief. So now we're on the top side of Sable Chief, having a bit of a fish here. I was thinking about up an anchor and moving a little bit, but now that you pulled that in, they are a schooling species, so there might be a couple more down there. I think we might give this spot another 5 minutes, eh?
Yeah, dinner's dinner.
That's exactly right. All right, well.
We don't have the fish market anymore, I believe. Someone told me it shut down.
It has, but Urangan Fisheries is now open to the public.
Where's that?
Next question. I'd have to ask Mick. He knows where it is. But yeah, as you can see, guys, we've snagged an absolutely magic day out here today.
And a lot of reef.
And a lot of reef, yeah. Yeah, definitely snagged a lot of reef. We have donated a lot of tackle to the fishing gods. But anyway. All right, well, I'll put you guys back down. Put down another bait, like I was almost not going to, but I think I will now. And hopefully we'll talk to you in a sec with another one of them on. Double hookup would be nice.
Oh, we haven't had one of them in a while, have we?
Anyway, all right, guys. Talk to you shortly.
You got codded, didn't you?
Yep. Little bubby one.
Yeah, that's not bad though. It's better than the normal little bubby ones.
Yeah, true.
And it's
It's a honeycomb.
yeah.
So, yeah, well, there you go. Well, there you go. Nice little honeycomb. All right, well, grow big. Yes, well, I don't know. What are your thoughts? We're seeing lots of fish swimming around down there, but it's not really on like Donkey Kong.
Nah, it's been a bit better than other places though.
Still thinking we move it up a little bit.
Yeah, there's
Not
always room for change.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, that's a fish is a fish.
Fish is a fish.
We'll, yeah. Probably give this spot about another 5 minutes and then we'll scramskis.
One of the, you can't see it through the camera, but one of the nicest things about this little area right now is that you can actually see the reef down low. You can see the fish swimming around.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right, talk to you soon.
Well, there we go. We've got a big school of something underneath us. A huge big school fucking coming up on the sounder.
Ow.
And you just got cod balls. And now I've got to deal with this little fella. Pretty little thing.
Good work.
I'll grab big.
Do you want me to grab him for you?
And yeah, it might be better. So I just boat flipped this little guy and then Harley hooked onto the cod, and so I grabbed for the camera and this is what we're catching. Little baby barracuda.
Second one so far.
Yep, Harley got one earlier, gone. And we're pretty sure that that's what the school is underneath us. So anyway.
I don't know what to do, whether we give it another 5-10 or...
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's getting a bit late in the day.
Everyone else is leaving.
Yeah, we just had a massive big procession of boats come through. And there's another one coming in. It is starting to blow up a little bit. Not bad, but not great either. But anyway, well, yeah, I reckon we give this spot maybe 5-10 more minutes. And then, yeah, we'll go check these crab pots.
Yeah, I'll hopefully get something. I have no idea what I'm looking for with sandies.
Nah, neither. So, yeah. Won't know unless we try.
Too true.
All right, well, there you go. That's what we've been playing with for the last, oh yeah. All the rest of the spots have been pretty how you going, so bites have dropped off real slow. So yeah. Anyway, oh well, we'll give this spot another 5-10 minutes and hopefully we can pull something decent out of it. Otherwise, we'll be talking to you guys when we're pulling the crab pots in.
Keep your fingers crossed. Hey, there we go.
Right, here we go. We managed to, oi, nice.
That's what was down there. Got a few more. What were the legal size on this?
30 for those guys.
32.
Nice. Oh, there we go. Another esky fish.
Can't argue with a tusky.
Bloody beautiful. Nice eating fish.
Oh, beautiful eating fish.
Well done. All right, well, I'll untangle my rod and stay hopeful. I might actually get something. We'll give this spot a little bit longer, eh?
Definitely. I'm happy to now.
All right. Beauty. Talk to you guys soon. And I don't think it's, oh, it might be legal. It's stripy. Oh, bugger me. Oh, this is the spot that just keeps on giving.
Yeah, actually, it's not come up too bad. Our crab pot should only be either just in this little beach here or maybe around the corner.
No, they're literally just over there.
Our crab pots are just over there.
Wait,
Whoa.
watch your toes. Where did that end up?
What are you chasing?
Lip grips.
Oh, yeah, where did I... Ow, I'm sitting on something sharp. Sorry.
So, all right. Now that's strange. I've had my bait over this side of the boat, not getting touched for the last 15, 20 minutes. Harley's been getting all the bites on his side, so I thought I'd bugger it. While he's retying, I'm going to drop it down on his side. And sure enough, whammo, I get this little guy.
Pretty sure I've lost 3 tuskies today.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether to blame my braid or the reef.
No, a bit of both. All right, he is, drum roll please, 28 centimetres.
28, nice.
Beautiful. Well, there's another one for the esky. Thanks for coming.
Oh, she getting rough.
Well, we're rocking and rolling all over the place. Getting smashed by barracuda left, right and centre.
Yeah.
Harley just had probably the babyest cod that took him for the biggest run you have ever seen in your life.
Yeah, that was actually quite surprising. I thought I actually had something worthwhile.
Yeah, both got excited. Had a major camera malfunction because I was trying to turn it on and the mics died. And anyway, so yeah, never mind. Well, it's starting to get rough. Cleaning these fish up at the moment. Harley's still having a bit of a fish.
Use up the last of these prawns and see if we get a few more tuskies.
Yeah, nothing was really biting on the squid, so got rid of them.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, clean these fish up and go and pick up these crab pots. Fingers crossed for some sand crabs.
Yeah, well, we don't know what we're doing, so this is a massive learning curve. And,
Yep.
Oh,
Straight away, there we go, there we
nope,
go.
I lost it.
Lost it?
I lost it.
Yeah. That's how quick this cheeky bastard's getting bites. And as you can see, this boat's getting tossed and turned around everywhere.
Wait.
No, he's gone. Another barracuda. Holy, that one shot across the top of the water.
Yeah, I foul hooked him on his way through.
There we go. So this is what we've been getting absolutely smashed by. Don't stick your finger in its mouth.
No, it was the hook that got me.
Oh, right. Not advisable. Oh, lively little bastards.
Yeah, that is. Oh.
Open up. Anyway, all right, you try and get tuskies. I'm going to clean fish, and we'll see you guys shortly when we're pulling in crab pots. Whoa.
That's swell.
That is our catch cleaned up. Lovely esky there full of fish. Harley got the most of them. He wins today. There you got the 2 tuskies and the 2, not the 2 smallest stripies, but the mid-range and the small one, and I got the big one and the other one. Oh well. All right. Well, I'm going to turn this off, put you guys down, do a bit of pack up, and we're going to go get some crab pots. Hopefully we get crabs again.
Yeah, well, hopefully there's a couple of fish in the crab pot too.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But we've got our fish, so I'm happy.
Yeah. Usually we usually get a decent sized cod in the crab pots.
Yeah. Be nice if we've got a decent sized flathead in the crab pot.
Oh, that'd be good. He's biting.
He's going at it. He wants it. He's got it. He's got it. Hey!
There it
And he just spat it.
Awesome. That means I didn't have to get him off.
There you go. Hey, you didn't have to get him off. They're smiling enough as it is.
Oh,
Anyway.
far out.
All right. I'm going to put you guys down. We're going to get some crab pots. Talk to you soon. All right, so we're coming up on pot number 1, which I think was mullet, wasn't it? Off memory? Next one.
All right, everyone at home, cross them fingers.
Oh, yeah. All right, this is going to be interesting. We've got a bit of swell going on. And I've got to try and put him over the crab pot.
Turn right.
Turn right.
All right, leave
And
neutral. You only just had enough rope.
All right, pot number 1. Come on back. Oh, that's why it was all knotted. You didn't straighten the rope out, you bugger.
It was straight when I pulled it out.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
All right, so this pot's lamb, and there's nothing.
Lamb and there is nutter. Bugger. All right, pot number 2. Come on, sand crabs. Come on, sand crabs. Or a fish. Nice fish would be good. Not hearing any hooting and hollering. No. Okay, that's a promising chuckle. Hey, we got one. We've got a sand crab. So it's not. There we go. Not crabless, and it's a buck. You're good, man.
Don't think
He's gonna have you.
this is worse than bloody mud crabs. Alright, so sand and blue swimmer crab check, 11.5 notch to notch.
Alright.
Is that legal?
Yeah. That's what I said. I think it's legal.
That's legal for a sand crab?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That one that we caught on the line that time up the to Little Ben's, that was like a monster one.
That is legal, my friends.
There we go. And he's a buck.
Yep, buck, there's proof.
Beautiful.
I thought they had to be big like mud crab.
Nope. All right, coming up on crab pot number 3. Let's see if I can't run it over with a rope.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Got it.
Got him. All right. Come on, give us crabs. Hey, give us crabs. I like the itch in my crotch,
What the?
but not in my dot.
What the?
What the? There's a what the?
I don't know what to think of this. Ah,
Oh, beauty.
mullet.
Beauty. A mullet for the win, and I think we've got possibly like 3 keepers out of that, if they're bucks. Oh, beauty.
Jenny with eggs. Buck.
Yep.
We'll deal
So
with
that buck's definitely legal, guarantee that.
Well, he's upside down and docile.
That one there is a buck.
He's a buck.
Definitely needs to be measured because the last one was legal, so I reckon he's going to be close. Bloody beautiful. There we go. So if he's legal, then that one down there is definitely legal. We don't need to measure him.
I'll still do it anyway.
Lovely, lovely. They're definitely not as feisty as mud crabs.
He's well over legal, like you said. I don't know. I want
Bloody
to play with it.
beautiful.
Look at that. Look at the purple on the bottom of the claws.
That's just mad. Look at the colours on it. Nice. Another one for the esky. Yep, he's legal too. Well, there you go. Sand crabs don't have to be that big to keep.
That's really odd, eh?
Beautiful. Not complaining with that
No, I'm not complaining. I mean,
at all.
feed for the families, a feed for the families.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I'm not fishing, I'm usually doing my own animals anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not Kiwi, but you know what I mean.
You've been out on the farm too long, boy.
I think so.
All right, here we are coming up on pot number 4. Ooh. Can't steer properly. Crap,
Neutral.
Fuck. I think I'm too far out.
Nope.
Got it. Beautiful. Love this man's skills.
I actually like doing this more than driving.
I think I'm half, I mean, you guys at home probably don't think so, but I think I'm half getting the hang of driving and filming. Come on, come on, come on, come on, and nada. That was lamb as well.
That was lamb.
Okay, so
lamb is not good.
I think we can officially say that lamb is a no-go for, well, sand crabs anyway. There we
Can't
go,
argue
guys.
with that. 4 sand crabs. 6 fish.
Open it right up. Beautiful, have a look at that. That's a damn good looking esky. Well, there we go guys. Another successful run. We got fish in the esky, crabs in our crotch, esky, and that was another all-round bloody nice day. It's gotten a little bit choppy towards the end of the day now, but it's time to go home anyway, so yeah, I reckon all in all, bloody good. Bloody good.
Can't argue with that. I mean, we kind of guessed what we were looking for. I mean, well, weedy sandy bottom is kind of, I guess, what everyone would think about, but I wasn't expecting much over here.
No, and it was directly out in front of the sand where we got the good haul, so...
Yeah, each end with the rock wasn't so good, which is odd because my theory with mud crabs is I get more out of rock than I do mud.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess sand crabs are different. Yeah, like we said at the start, we're just experimenting. We've never done it before. We've never targeted sand crabs before, so we had no idea what we're doing.
I'm keen to keep going and try and sort of refine it a little bit more.
Yeah, and hone it right in.
Get a better bait down pat. Like mullet, without question, does the job, but what else?
Like you said, I'm keen to try duck, just because duck nailed it for the mud crabs. But then again, I know meat like what we've just used, lamb. I know other blokes that have used lamb or like beef off like old beef and that sort of stuff as mud crab bait, and they've cleaned up on the mud crabs. So
yeah, I've heard everything from catfish to kangaroo tail.
Yeah, but that's for mud crab, whereas sand crabs.
Not too many people really specifically chase them, and I'm wondering if it's just because of the size.
I think that might be the case. And as far as the crabs go, a lot of people that I've talked to will prefer mud crab over sand crab because you don't get a lot of meat out of the sand crab. True. It's more fiddly, it's more, bleep. Yeah, I'm really going to get good at doing these sound effects, guys, I tell you. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, from what I've spoken to people, I think that's why they don't target the sand crabs, is because they're just a lot fiddlier. A
lot more work for a little bit less meat.
Yeah. Very tasty meat, though.
Yeah, it's much sweeter.
Yeah, definitely. Well, anyway, we're going to sign out at that, guys. Thanks for watching. Shout out to you guys at Boyne Smelter again. Hopefully you stay till the end.
And the lovely lady that always serves us at the servo.
Yes. Hi. We'll see you next round. Anyway, hit that like and subscribe button. If not, as always, we don't care. We just do it because we love doing it. And we shall see you guys in the next one.